The Durian Heat, bringing big ideas and critical opinions in Southeast Asia.
Hey, this is Arlene. You're back with us again on our Durian Heat, where we discuss critical issue on Southeast Asia, and we have been chatting a lot with our guests here, Adrian, Pereira and Suhaimee Dulasa, all the way from Patani, on the issue regarding on Patani Insurgency, the war you have never heard of. So I want to continue this discussion about the future ahead of Patani. Do they really want to fight for independence, or they would rather be part of Thailand?
There are many ways to solve the problem in Patani or southern border of Thailand. When we ask the people what they want from the situation of Patani, most of people say, I want independence. Some people say, I want autonomy. So now I can give you three ways, the last answer for the Patani situation. The first, independence. The second, autonomy. And the last, decentralization from Bangkok. Okay. When I ask the people will say to the Thai military, they want just live with Thai people. When the liberator group asks the people of Patani, maybe the people will say, oh, I want independent like you. So when the political movement like PerMAS asks the people, they say, I just only want get a peace. So now nobody know what is the meaning of the real peace.
If you want to move further on and getting the most out of the majority voices, are you seeing creating a referendum like similar to what we had last year with Scotland would be the way forward?
Ya, dengan sebab permasalahannya semua mau peace, tetapi apakah peace, makna peace bagi mereka? Lalu tu pihak kami PerMAS rasa kalau kita mau tahu jawapan yang sebenar, kerajaan Thai pasti buka ruang bagi rakyat boleh buat referendum. Beri mereka pilih bahawasanya bagaimanakah peace yang mereka mau. Merdeka, independen ke, ataupun kawasan istimewa, kawasan otonomi, ataupun masih bersama dengan pihak kerajaan lagi, masih duduk is this part of Thailand. So, bagi kami rasa jawapan yang akhir bagi Patani pasti menanya kepada pihak rakyat Patani sendiri bahawasanya bagaimanakah mereka mau peace yang sebenarnya.
And maybe Adrian can add something because you've been working a lot with the people on the ground. Perhaps you can share a bit of their sentiment.
So I've been speaking to many different actors involved, both in Thailand, in Bangkok, in Patani, and even in the region. And like what both of you feel, everybody wants peace, but it cannot be a superficial peace. It cannot be the ASEAN type of peace, with quote unquote. But it has to be defined, and it has to be defined in a space that is safe for people to express themselves, and that currently is not there. It has to be based on human rights standards.
Currently, when you say peace is not there, meaning that anyone is suspicious of doing any activity the government deem as terrorist activity can just be put to jail without even questioning. Is that one of the examples?
Yes. I mean, currently in Patani there's a few very draconian laws. There's the emergency decree. There's the ongoing ISA, and there's also martial law. And in Thailand, I think it's very popular to hear about the lèse majesté, which all have quite harsh repercussions on people who are fighting for freedom and justice in the country.
I want to go further and ask Suhaimee about the race relation in Patani. We all know Patani is a Muslim majority state, but there's also Buddhists there. What's the race relations dynamic?
Semenjak tahun 2004 sampai sekarang ni, hubungan di antara orang Muslim Patani dengan orang Thai Buddhis masih ada sedikit permasalahan kerana pihak pemberontak dia kata orang-orang Buddhis di Patani ni adalah alat bagi kerajaan Thai yang membawa untuk nak mengasimilasikan orang Patani untuk menjadi orang Thai. Manakala pihak kerajaan Thai pula dia guna orang-orang Buddhis di sini sebagai benteng bagi kerajaan, sebagai tempat bagi tentera-tentera dapat mengambil sikap yang tentera boleh duduk bersama dengan orang-orang Thai Buddhis di sini. Lalu tu hubungan di antara orang Muslim Patani dengan Thai Buddhis ni ada sedikitlah permasalah yang pasti banyak lagi komunikasi dan buat pahaman. Karena sekarang ada permasalahan jugalah.
There is a bit of friction and tension between the Malay Muslims and the Thai Buddhists because according to the liberation movement sentiments, the Thai Buddhists are one of the tools of assimilating the Patani Malays into the country to be part of the Thai system, which is against their interest. And a lot of transmigration has brought Thai Buddhists to the south, and this has been used as a buffer or a safety social mechanism for the military to also make its presence clear in the south of Thai. So this conflict needs to be resolved with more communication, more interaction among all parties.
Okay, that's the aspiration. But right now, is there any effort like for interfaith or intercultural dialogue or understanding?
Yeah, they have been some efforts to bridge this relationship, and of course Pax Romana and even myself, we have been doing cross-border dialogues with people of various religions in Malaysia.
And what's the feedback?
The feedback is
are they still suspicious about people from the Buddhist side, or the Buddhist suspicious on the Muslim side?
There's still a lot of suspicion, but I think the dialogue process will take many years because to understand the whole geopolitics and also the rights-based approach needs time and process. So there's really no shortcut to it. But in Patani itself, I have seen a lot of effort being taken. The International Network of Engaged Buddhists is actively doing dialogue there, and Dr. Chandra Muzaffar has gone there a few times to bridge the gaps also. Yeah.
We all know the Takbai massacre occurred during the Thaksin Shinawatra Prime Ministership. But now with the military regime Prayut Chan-O-Cha, do you still think that the Thai government is hard on towards the Patani?
Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra ataupun Prime Minister regime Prayut Chan-O-Cha, bagi kami PerMAS sama saja mereka. Mereka guna jalan-jalan untuk nak menyelesaikan permasalahan di Patani melalui military way. Mereka guna kekuatan tentera dalam menyelesaikan masalah di Patani. Walaupun Thaksin Shinawatra dia adalah kerajaan sivil, daripada sivil, tapi sebenarnya dalam permasalahan selesai di Patani dia guna kekuatan militer, seperti peristiwa Takbai, right? Peristiwa Takbai sebenarnya demonstrasi ini biasa je. Undang-undang beri hak. Di Bangkok ada demonstrasi, kalaulah benar-benar kerajaan itu hormat kepada rakyat, mereka tak tindak. Tetapi akhirnya bukan orang Patani saja yang dapat tindakan apabila ada demonstrasi di Bangkok. Baju merah, baju kuning, semasa kerajaan Thaksin Shinawatra, dia guna kekuatan untuk nak menyelesaikan demonstrasi baju kuning di Bangkok. Semasa kerajaan Demokrat Parti, dia guna kekuatan tentera untuk nak menyelesaikan demonstrasi daripada baju merah. Jadi di Thailand ni permasalahannya, kerajaan mana-mana pun mereka tidak hormat kepada rakyat. Lebih-lebih lagi kerajaan diktator ini sangat-sangat dahsyatlah. Mereka guna kekuatan militer dalam nak menjagakan kursi kerajaan mereka itu. Jadi sama, bagi pandangan Suhaimee, Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra ataupun rejim Prayut Chan-O-Cha, bagi mereka untuk nak menyelesaikan masalah di Patani sama. Dua-dua tu guna military way untuk nak menyelesaikan di Patani, dan ini salah kalau masih guna lagi.
Okay.
So basically, Suhaimee is saying this, when you compare Thaksin's administration and the current administration of the military dictatorship, there's basically no difference, as both governments or administrations have been heavily or are heavily depending on military might to control the sentiments of the people. So he gave some examples that during demonstrations by both the red shirts and the yellow shirts, which are the two main opposing political entities, we saw both governments at different moments of history using the military to crack down on protests. So he's saying that it's not just happening in Patani, but it happens in different parts of Thailand. But he also ends by saying that now currently under the military dictatorship, it's a bit more tougher, because it's a non-democratic entity and with much less civil accountability. So it's a bit more difficult, but in principle, both have been using military might.
I see. Well, that's all from our discussion today. Thank you, Adrian, and thank you, Suhaimee, for sharing your views. Hopefully, we will hear more positive news coming up from Patani in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Arlene. Hope to see more Malaysians get active in the issue soon. Thanks.